Campaign 2016 segment tonight, the Electoral College. For those of you who don't know much about it, it's a system whereby each state gets votes based upon population. If there were just a popular vote, you guys just voting for the president, the large cities would have an unfair advantage. For example, a candidate could put together a package of entitlements for New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, Dallas, Miami, and win, thereby leaving out the people who live in less populated areas. Hello, Montana. There are 270 electoral votes needed to win the presidency, and right now Hillary Clinton's in the lead. Was here in New York City, Anand Mishkin, the head of the Fox News decision desk. So yeah, I want you to bear with me here, because sure. I've done my own analysis, and I have to admit, Anand's a lot smarter than I am. So I want, and I've told him in the break, tell me where I'm crazy, but let's just go down the list first of all. All right, leaning Democratic states. Yes. You have Colorado and North Carolina in the lean. Yes. The latest polling in North Carolina has Trump ahead. All right? There was one poll, yes. Yes, but that's the latest poll. Yeah. Colorado, Trump he's campaigning very hard in that state, which tells me the internal Republican polling says he's got a shot there. Am I wrong?
You know, the Trump campaign doesn't have that big of a polling operation, but there are clearly some signs that Colorado could go for Trump.
It's close.
Yeah, it's close, okay. Absolutely.
Right. All right, so your own, you were saying, your own?
My own sense is that his opportunities in terms of stealing states that currently we have in the Clinton column.
Okay, but I don't want to get you. Okay. All right, so Colorado, if they dump out of Gary Johnson, the pot guy, which all over the country that's happening, yes, that helps Trump.
Most likely,
all right,
yes.
So that's why Trump's there. So I'm going to say Colorado and North Carolina are the leaning Democratic states that you have are possible for Trump. And maybe he can pick off Maine, one electoral vote there.
Absolutely.
Now we go over to leaning Republican states, all right? Yeah. Alaska, Georgia, Indiana, Missouri, Nebraska, Texas. I'm giving all of those to Trump.
I think that's a good good bet. Yeah.
All right, so that's 79 votes. All right, so I've just given Trump, I'm giving him North Carolina. I think Trump's going to win North Carolina. I've just given him 189 electoral votes. Colorado, I'm not so sure about. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
All right, so he's got 189. Okay. Then we go to toss-up states. Yes. He needs 270. Yeah. All right, the toss-up states. First one is Arizona. I say Trump wins because McCain's going to win big there.
I think Arizona, of all those states, we actually may have a leading Republican. I think that's very possible.
Okay, so I say he takes Arizona. Florida, it's impossible to call. It's going to be like the Bush-Gore thing down there.
It's very possible.
8 votes. 8 guys living in the Everglades, all right? Dodging boa constrictors are going to make the call here. But that's a 29er. Down there.
Florida is essential.
Trump could really, he could win that.
He absolutely can win Florida.
Iowa, I'm saying he's going to win Iowa. That's 6. All right? The Trump will win because of the demographic is all white. All right?
It's another good bet.
Okay. Maine, the one vote way up in the northern reaches, again, all white. He's been up there, Trump. Hillary doesn't even know where it is. Possible to get that. Nevada. The latest polls show Trump is ahead, and so is the senatorial Republican there. Correct?
That's another toss-up state that he could very easily win, yes.
All right, but he's gaining in Nevada, as Johnson is losing. See, wherever Johnson losing votes, Trump gains. And Johnson's losing in Colorado and Nevada. Yeah. Okay, so far you're with me. You haven't made fun of me once. I got 2 more. I got 2 more, all right? I got Utah. Okay. Now, here we got this guy running against him. It's impossible to know. The Mormons don't like Trump. They don't like him. They don't like his personal life. They don't like anything about him. Yeah. So Trump could lose Utah with the other guy winning, not Hillary Clinton.
But in a sense, it doesn't matter. Because if Trump doesn't get to 270 but would have gotten to 270 with Utah, yeah, the race goes to the House of Representatives. Right. And there the Republicans will pick
because she would be below 272.
Precisely.
All right. Ohio is the last one. 18 electoral votes. Trump is running slightly ahead in Ohio. Portman, the senator, running big ahead. Yeah. Kasich voted for John McCain. He's out of it. If Cleveland doesn't show up, and I think Cleveland may win the World Series tonight, if the minorities don't show up there, Trump wins.
Trump could very easily win Ohio, Iowa, and Florida. Absolutely. Looking at the polling today.
On the electoral vote, you and I agree that he's got a good shot. Not a good shot. He's got a fair shot.
He's got a fair shot, but I don't think even when you get to your arithmetic, he gets to 270.
I have it as 270 if he takes all the states that we mentioned.
I mean, the one state that I think needs to be in the Trump calculus is Pennsylvania.
He's not going to win Pennsylvania, I don't think. We're going to talk to Pence. He's in Pennsylvania tonight, but
what I found interesting about the way he's spending his time...
Yeah, he's all over Pennsylvania.
He's Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Florida, which I think is very shrewd from his perspective.
I'd be stunned. If Trump wins Pennsylvania, he's president. He's president.
I think the race is going to boil down to Pennsylvania, absolutely.
All right. Thanks very much.